Hi, I'm Derek from Marble.com, and we're back with Cab from Nicolai. Always a pleasure to have you, Cab.
Thanks for having me here.
Now, Nicolai makes these diamond bit tools, as you can see in front of me here, and these tools are used in our CNC machines to cut all over natural stone. Now, natural stone is extremely hard, especially when we talk about granite. It's made underneath the earth, and it's like liquid magma that puts a lot of pressure onto this. And it's so strong that we built these tall skyscrapers on them, and it just holds the weight. So trying to cut through this stuff is not easy. And through the history of countertops and other, granite and marble applications, it's been done by hand.
Right, most of the time.
Most of the time.
For past, let's say 30 years. But in the last 10 years, there has been a breakthrough into machinery and tools to be able to do this with machines.
Right, and the problem with doing it by hand is that it's not going to be perfect. That's the big issue.
Yeah, it will never be perfect because it doesn't have the precision of a CNC machine.
Right.
CNC machines are automated machines that do things automatically, and they go within 0.001 tower.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow, that's really precise.
Correct.
Yeah, and when you do it by hand, and because it's so strong material, we have granite here in front of me, you're moving with your own human force to push against it. And of course there's going to be some reaction to that, so you get these wavy lines. And when you feel it, you could tell it's just not a perfect edge. But with the diamond bit tools, it's always perfect, guaranteed every time.
The thing is, diamond is one of the hardest things to mankind.
Right, and now granite is a 7 on the Mohs scale. I think marble's a little less, and then diamond, 10. Nothing's harder than diamond.
Exactly, but these tools are not fully made of diamond powder. They are made out of different metals like copper, nickel, iron, and other ones with diamond powder. So because if you put only diamond on the tools, it's too hard, even will bounce off the granite.
Wow, so diamond is so hard that it won't cut completely, so you have to find this master formula to be able to cut. So all the other metals basically go away to diamond to be able to cut through. Wow. So for the homeowner out there, the person who's trying to buy a countertop, there's obviously benefits that we are aware of for using these tools versus doing it by hand.
There are many benefits of using, especially using CNC machines and then using CNC tools on the machines. The benefits are, for example, when we use a CNC machine, our sinks are going to be perfect, because it's cut to precision, right? Then when you use a CNC machine, you can do your back walls, and your back wall is going to fit into your kitchen and perfectly.
If you're not aware of this, is that a house moves, the earth moves the house, and no wall is straight. It's just not, especially in the kitchen. It's impossible. No one has a straight wall. A lot of times what people do is they'll do countertops by hand, they do hand measurements, they put in the countertop, it doesn't fit right. So they have to
cut the drywall
to fit it. Yeah, and it's okay because you're not going to see it, but it's not ideal. But when you do a laser measurement, which we do here at Marble.com, we have a laser device that comes and measures your wall, so we actually get the curves. But the CNC machines are the reason we're able to fit those in, because that machine's going to take that CAD measurement and cut exactly within fractions of an inch?
Exactly, fractions of an inch. And also what we do is we design tools to follow the wall exactly.
It's amazing.
So when you guys bring the countertop into the house, it will fit like a glove right there. And it will be perfect installation, and easy installation. So another advantage is the edges. The edges are going to be really nice and smooth when you're doing it by CNC machine. So, for example, at the edge that you will see here, if it was done by hand, you will have a lot of bumps.
Yeah, a lot of waves.
A lot of waves. But when the machines cut it, it's going to be really nice and smooth.
Countertops, especially granite, marble, quartz, even the artificial stuff, it's forever. 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, you don't have to replace it. So, you want it to be perfect. So if you actually think about the investment you're putting into this product over 30, 40 years, it's actually not that much. It's worth it to spend a little bit more to make sure that you get the best material, to make sure that the company that's making your countertop is using CNC machines and the best machines such as Breton's. And they're using the best bits also, which is Nicolai, by far the best bits out there. If they're using some other knockoff, it's not going to be perfect.
It's very true, and in that investment that you talk about, it's for a long time. So if you pay a little bit more, and you get the best result, and you make sure that this is done right. In the right way.
Right.
And I know for a fact marble.com does it the right way.
Right.
I've been into the facilities, I travel all over North America, and the way I see you guys work, it's very to precision, and it's very nice.
And it's very important for us at marble.com that we're using the best tools, so we give the best product, which is why we use Nicolai tools. There's no other tool we use. It's the best out there, and we really appreciate that.
Thank
Even
you.
you, Cav, when you come, which is all the time, you spend hours working on these machines, checking them to make sure they're perfect.
Absolutely, it's my job to give you guys the customer service that you guys need, because you guys are such a good customers and you take your time to do things, and it's a pleasure to be here.
Well, thank you so much, Cav.
Thank you.